Hi, I'm Jay, the happy colorist, and welcome back to my channel. I am back with a video and I really want to show you all the books I have accumulated during the last weeks, months. They have been laying here, some have been laying here I think 2 months now, waiting on a little pile to be shown to you, and to be honest, for some of them I have already forgotten that I have them, which is a very bad thing, and I feel very sorry for those poor books. So this will be a very long video, or more likely several videos that I will probably cut in the middle to make editing and uploading easier for me, so that I can edit one part and upload it, and then have time to edit the next part. And I also want to take some time to look at all the books, to for myself, to look at what I have and what I get, and to to feel the joy at looking at them as a kind of getting back into it. Yesterday was actually the first day that I colored again in a very, very long time, and it was so nice to do. And yeah, I hope this will mean I am back. So let's get right into it. I have the first pile right over here. I already see some books that I actually already sorted into my shelf and are not on the stack. I need to remedy that and shouldn't forget them. It might happen that I actually will show you a book again that I've already shown you, because it has been a while, but probably you won't remember either. So fair square. So let's get right into it, right? The first new additions in my collections are those two Coloring Heaven magazines. I am pretty sure that I showed you the third one that I got in the last 3 months, which is the Christine Karen special, so I haven't put this in here. So these are the last two. This is the one for July, the Sorcerers and Sorceresses special by Nellika Showmaker. And the other one is the one for June, the Bohemian Beauty special, with designs by Durian Addict. I think both are magazines that I wouldn't have picked out by themselves, but I'm very, very glad that I have. This one, I'm sure you've seen it. These magazines always go around because they're wonderful. Most of them are a bit weird, especially the ones with a third eye, but I've seen a lot of these colored and they are gorgeous, especially with the hair. They just turn out so wonderfully. So if you're someone who likes to color hair, this is gorgeous. And I actually plan on, I don't know, if I color one of these just to hide the third eye somehow, because I think it's a bit creepy. But other than that, oh, isn't that gorgeous? She looks like Ariel, doesn't she? So yeah, I'm really, really happy that I got this. Oh, I've seen this done beautifully too, with the little hummingbird here. And you can either do these as her hair, which I think it's supposed to be. Yeah, wonderful magazine, Bohemian Beauty special. And then this one is stunning. I've never heard of Nellika Showmaker before, but I mean, look at those pictures. So if you like fantasy art, and then this is for you. It has a lot of male pictures, which is not something I like, but if you do, then this is certainly the thing for you, because male illustrations are pretty rare, and I think these are gorgeous. Again, it's nothing for me. I'm more drawn to the female ones, but look at that. Isn't it pretty? I've seen these done so wonderfully too. I think I love how she does faces. And I like the, this is a bit more whimsical, more silly, it looks a bit like Harry Potter actually. Than the more, intricate, serious fantasy style that she has. Really love this. I don't know whether I will ever actually color in this, but the illustrations certainly are gorgeous. This one is so good. And I love this one too. Yeah, and this one I think is my favorite, the one that's on the back of the cover. I love that, again, as I said, the faces and the like tattooed things they have, and gorgeous, very unique color illustrations. So those are my two new coloring heaven. Then Amazon finally deigned to deliver me Magnificent Mermaids. I've pre-ordered this, I don't know, last year when this was first announced, and then Amazon just decided to not. This is, that was still part of my bad luck with Amazon. I've decided to not order coloring books there anymore if I can help it. So this is the latest book by Marjorie Sarnett, Magnificent Mermaids. It fits neatly into my collection of her books. I don't have all of them, but a lot. I think I'm having 8 now or something. And yeah, I like how she developed her skills. Oh, look at that. Looks a bit Japanese mermaid with koi fish. Oh, I love this. Yeah, different mermaids, different sea scenes, and of course with a dragon even. I really loved it when I saw that. And she's gone away somewhat from, filling everything with little patterns like she used to do, and I really like her other style now. Really big fan of Marjorie. Yeah, this is a Dover book, as you know. It has colored images on front and back. I think it's always 31 illustrations. If you have one Dover book, then you know how the paper is. They're all very similar. Really like the quality, and yeah, really happy for that. By the way, it is super hot here. We're still in the middle of a heat wave, and the poor kitties are just laying next to me, long outstretched, both on their fluffy blankets. And I've told them that they shouldn't lay on the fluffy blankets because that's even warmer, but they don't seem to understand. The next, I have this huge stack of mini coloring books. You've seen these around. I think in my last haul quite a while ago I already showed some, and then I went and ordered directly at the publisher of these mini Malbuchs, Malbücher, which is the Gretz Verlag, G-R-A-T-Z. And I think they're super sweet. And yeah, I think I have all of them now. And they have like these super tiny ones, and then they also have medium-sized one. This is A5, I think, which while I was ordering anyway, I couldn't help but get some. I'll just, flip through these, show them to you. I think there are 2 or 3 different illustrators. Let me just sort them after illustrator. And I've seen Coloring Kit do super sweet finished pictures in these. So I have like, these are basically like just different animals, and these are all done by Annette Rudolph. This is this stack, and this is the stack done by Uti Kaden. Oop, like so. Can you see this? Oh, I don't want to. Uti Kaden. Who also has done the seasonal books that I showed last time. So this is the Elfenmalbuch. It's just, you know, as the name says, little elves. Just flying around and being happy. Through all the seasons. This is autumn. Oh, I wish it would rain. This looks like a bit of Christmas and winter. So elves through the seasons. And fittingly enough, I also have several Christmas. Not that it is Christmas, but you know, as my boyfriend reminds me, it's like I think 5 months to Christmas now. So can never be soon enough. It's Christmas soon. See? Yeah, that's the name of the book. It's Christmas soon. And it's just lots of sweet illustrations. And they're so small, so they're done very quickly if you want to. Just super good on the go. Christmas soon. Mini Christmas coloring book. It's angels. You might know, or I don't know how it is in your country, but in Germany it's actually, I mean, traditionally not the Santa Claus who brings presents. Oh, this is starting to fall apart. But actually the Christkind, would it be called in English? Like the angel of Christmas? And I think that's what's actually depicted here. It's the Christmas angel, not some random angels. So this is a very German way of depicting Christmas. And another Christmas coloring book, this time with a little cat, which is also seen in a sea book. And I think I love this one so much. The cat and their friends. Oh, it's so sweet. Christmas always means, you know, cold and darkness to me, so I'm not looking that much forward to it, though since it's so hot at the moment I kinda do. And the last by Uti Kaden. It's the Mandala Malbuch. And it's just very simple illustrations in mandala form. This is really just something, you know, for when you want to color something very quickly. That's so sweet. I bet you could also, I don't know, craft something with those. Just, you know, cut them out and hang them or, you know. So those are the small ones by Uti Kaden. Then I have those animal ones, and I think there's also like a knight hiding in there. Yeah. So start with a knight. Those are a bit more childlike, I feel. They have way less details. Than the other ones, as you can see. Which I personally think makes it a bit harder to actually color, because you have less guidance if you want to shadow. Look at the little dragon. So, Ritter, knights, then just wild animals. And these always depict one animal per page. So snake, crocodile, monkey, polar bear, I would think, zebra, like a leopard maybe, lion, elephant, oh, and they all look so happy, tiger, rhino, what are they called, rhinoceros? Giraffe. Oh wait, and the other one is a hippo. Oh. Animals of the forest. Same thing. It's it's a fox with a little fox cub. Oh, they're all so sweet. Look so happy, all of them. But again, a bit more less details and bigger spaces than the Woody Carden books. Which is why I like them better, I think. But you know, for the sake of completing my collection, I needed them all. Oh. Then jungle one. Crocodiles again. Oh, chameleon. This is a bit more detailed. I like this better. Monkey. Oh, this is sweet. It's just like, you know, that they're so small and you can, you know, just make a very small project out of this. This is farm animals. Sheepy, hen, duckies, oh, bunny, goat. And again, all of them very, very happy. I wonder if they, you know, the cat sits outside and he's inside, stealing the grain. And the last one is sea animals. All very happy, even the fish that the octopus just caught. I'm sure they just want to play. It's very thick carton. Yes. And then, as I said, they have some bigger ones. They have some of these just in A5 and some they only have in A5. I think it also depends on the availability. So this is, I think, a story, Topaz und Tigerauge, which they then also made a coloring book for. It's by Sigrid and Sven Leberer, so it's a new artist, and I think I would have liked this in smaller too, because there are a lot of big spaces. Topaz and Tigerauge, I think, are the two dragons, which is why I obviously got this. As you can see, this is A5, and I have some small printing errors here. Lots of big spaces. So this is the dragon one. Then I got a pirate one by Anne-Marie Frisk, so another one of another artist. And, you know, as it says, it's pirate scenes. Super sweet. And then a bit of a comic style. I mean, you can tell that it is made for children, but some of these are pretty detailed, as you can see. It's really sweet. Most of these don't look too happy, actually. You would think, you know, rafting on the high seas, sitting on it. Well, okay, not on an abandoned island, but you know, the pirate life would make you happy. Well, not if you're him. Distinct lack of girls, though. It's not that a pirate has to be a male, right? And then, you know, since I complained about the lack of girls, the princess coloring book. By Anne-Marie Frisk. And as the name says, again, lots of princesses. And princess. Oh, with a kitty. There's, I think, a princess coloring book by Uti Kaden, I want to say, in smaller. I think this is actually the only one I'm missing because it was out of stock. So yeah, I have a huge collection of those tiny coloring books. I was justifying it to myself that they're so tiny. Yeah.